Hey guys, Crazypostman here. Well, I wanted to do a quick episode today. I saw some awesome electric vehicle news come by way of Chargepoint. So let's go check that out and see what Chargepoint brought to the industry today. So we're all aware of the Tesla Magic Dock that came out probably more than a year ago now. And it seems like they did their initial push and then it kind of went stagnant for a while. And now with the V4 stations coming out, there is some more Magic Dock sites coming out into the wild. But Chargepoint, no doubt seeing what Tesla has done with the Magic Dock, has come out with their own built-in adapter situation. So today, Chargepoint has come forward with their plan or their answer to how we're going to get switched from CCS1 to NACS without causing a complete disaster. So like I said just a second ago, Tesla had the Magic Docks. Chargepoint is going to come out with something they call the Omni Port. They say it's the future of EV charging. Now, their situation does just use built-in adapters like Tesla's situation does, and you can kind of see when we get down and look at the pictures and the videos, this adapter is going to look very familiar, but they've found a way to incorporate it into their charging stations and software so you can easily use it if you need to. And this is going to be incorporated into their level 2 AC charging and their DC fast charging stations. So they say here that they believe EV charging should be easy for everybody, from commercial station owners and fleet managers down to regular drivers charging at home and work. And their answer to this is just having these built-in adapters in the stations. So what is Omni Port? Omni Port is the new Chargepoint offering that enables businesses to attract drivers of nearly any EV on the road without dedicating parking spots to specific connector types. Stations equipped with Omni Port automatically dispense a CCS1 J1772 or a NACS Tesla connector to match the EV in use. In practice, this takes the guesswork and uncertainty out of the investment and the site planning, as the station owners know they can attract most EV drivers with the same seamless charging experience. Let's go ahead and check this video out here. So this is showing how they're going to implement their Omni Port here, and you can see this gentleman here scanned his RFID card and he's choosing port A. And then you choose, do you want CCS or NACS? And then when you pull it out, it comes out with the adapter attached already. So they styled their adapter to look pretty much like the CCS to Tesla adapters that are out in the wild already, but it was branded Chargepoint, I saw on the back side, so maybe they're manufacturing it themselves. I don't know the answer to this. Oh, so now he's showing he changed it to CCS, and it's that quick. It released the CCS handle and kept the adapter inside the station. It does look super awkward to plug that little tiny NACS port into the car with that giant chungus CCS cable hanging off the back. This looks a little bit more natural, plugging it in directly into a CCS port. But it gets the job done. You know, it gives you the adapter right there built in. Now, of course, a native CCS cord on this station would probably just make as much sense, having one CCS and one NACS, but that seems like they wanted to move away from that so you didn't have to designate one side for which car. So, you know, I can see it both ways. I can see this way being better, and then, of course, it would always be a little bit more natural to charge with just the smaller CCS. That's the whole point of a NACS cable, is you don't have to deal with this giant connector here. So using Chargepoint situation, you're still dealing with this giant connector instead of the nice, sleek, sexy NACS cable. But like I said, it gets the job done. Now, Chargepoint does make dedicated cables for NACS already. So it seems this is going to be an option. Maybe they'll have both available for you to choose. Let's watch him pull this out again. Yeah, see, it gives you the Tesla cable. It gives it to you. But that's just a giant connection with that tiny little NACS end on it. So let me flip over and show you a picture of the Chargepoint station that has the native CCS plug on it. And I can show you the difference between the two here. This is the version of the Chargepoint station that I actually prefer. Now, I do want to still give kudos to Chargepoint for coming up with extra choices for people that want to purchase DC fast charging stations. I mean, more choices is always better, but this just looks a little bit more elegant to me. So you see here we are in front of another Chargepoint station, and this one here is equipped with a CCS side and an NACS side. And if your car is equipped with the NACS connector, you get to hold this nice, small, sleek NACS plug-in right here. It is so much more manageable than a CCS cord with an adapter on the end, and it looks a lot cleaner. So that's it for today's quick episode of Postman News Network, PNN. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.